Good morning, children. So in our previous class we have discussed about the what is a map, how we have preparing the map. Now in this class we are going to study about globe. That is the model of the earth. It is the 6th class social second lesson. The name of the lesson is globe, a model of the earth. So we know what is meant by globe. Before going to study about globe, let us know about the solar system. What is solar system and what is present in it. So solar system means the sun and the planets is called the solar system. So we know how many planets are there and how it is revolving around the sun and how it is rotating on its own axis. That all we know in our previous class. Again further also we will study more about that. So solar system means the sun will be in the center and the planets are revolving around the sun. So there are 9 planets are there, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. So in which planet life is existing means third planet is there, third planet is the Earth, where on that planet life is existing. So now we are going to study about the earth. So for that, the scientists and many sailors have studied more about the shape of the earth, size of the earth, and they have given a clear picture about the shape and the size of the earth, that is in the form of a globe. So we know that earth is a spherical in shape. Earth is spherical in shape, or the meaning of the earth, the meaning of the globe is the model of the earth. So the meaning of the earth is the model of the earth. It is used to locate. So why we study about globe means it is the model of the earth. It is used to locate places like sea. It is used to locate places like sea, countries, oceans, continents, etc. and routes, etc. We can locate. A map gives a miniature picture of a large space. A small man-made model of the earth is called a globe. A small man-made model of the earth is called a globe. A globe. It is spherical in shape and is the most accurate depiction of the earth. So the shape of the globe is spherical in shape and it is the most accurate depiction of the earth. This information of the clear study made by the scientists and sailors has got we all people to understand very easy about the earth. How the continents, oceans, seas, rivers are distributed. So if now this is the physical outlook of the globe, and here I have written a rough sketch. I have done on rough sketch. That is, this is the globe, and how many continents are there means Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Like that, it is distributed on the earth, not on the globe. Just globe is to understand, to study, to find out routes, to find out seas, countries, and routes. For that purpose, we use globe. So coming up to continents, there are 7 continents are there in the present on the globe or in the world. So world is nothing but the earth, the total landmass that is present on the earth, we call it as a world, and in that 21% of the earth is covered with land area, land mass, and the rest of the area is totally covered with water. So continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. These are the 7 continents of the earth, and 5 oceans are there. The 5 oceans are Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Antarctic Ocean, Arctic Ocean. The biggest ocean in the world, or the biggest ocean on the earth, is the Pacific Ocean, and the smallest ocean on the earth is the Arctic Ocean. Of all the planets, just now itself I told, I am repeating again, of all the planets, only one planet is there where the life is possible, where the life exists, that is the Earth. So, for our easy understanding, for our easy study, the scientist has prepared one model of the Earth in the form of a globe. In that, the top end of the globe we call it as the north, this is south, and this is east, this is west, like that we can see. So on the globe we find horizontal lines and parallel lines, that is imaginary lines and parallel lines, which we call it as latitudes and longitudes. Now let us study about latitudes and longitudes. Here on the globe, so first of all let us study about the latitudes. Just a minute, I'll erase the board and again I'll write it. Right. This is the center of the earth, which we call it as the equator. So the pen is not working properly. So first of all listen, once again I will draw the picture and I will let you know. So the model of the earth is divided into two parts, that is northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. 0 degrees is called as the equator. Equator above we call it as northern hemisphere, and equator below this lower part we call it as a southern hemisphere. So northern hemisphere means the area between the equator and the north pole. The area between the equator and the north pole is called as northern hemisphere. It is also known as the area of north of the equator. It is also known as the area of north equator. There are 90 latitudes in it. So there are 90 latitudes in it. 90 latitudes are there in it. And Tropic of Cancer is 23.5 degrees, lies in the north. Tropic of Cancer, so this is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Capricorn, like that we can find. So 23.5 degrees northern latitudes lies in it. The Antarctic Circle 66.5 lies in the southern latitude. So 66 degrees lies in the southern latitudes in it. So 23.5 degrees and 66.5 degrees. This is the, like that you see. Now the pen is not working properly. Once again I will draw a clear picture for your easy understanding in the next class. So once again I will tell the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. The equator above, from the equator to the north pole is called as the northern hemisphere, or the space between the equator and North Pole is called as the Northern Hemisphere. It is also known as area of the area of north of the equator, and in it contains 90 latitudes in it, and the Tropic of Cancer lies in it. That is, Tropic of Cancer lies between 23.5 degrees, and Arctic Circle lies 66.5 degrees north latitudes also in it. Next, coming up to next part, that is Southern Hemisphere. That is from the equator to the South Pole. From the equator to South Pole, it is called as the Southern Hemisphere. In this also, it also contains 90 latitudes in it. And Tropic of Capricorn lies in 23.5 degrees, and Antarctic Circle lies 66.5 degrees latitude. Here 66.5 degrees Arctic Circle, here 66.5 degrees Antarctic Circle. Here Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degrees, here Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degrees south. Like that we find in it. Now let us study about the latitudes and longitudes. That latitudes and longitudes we will continue in our next class. I will tell you in the next class. Once again I will repeat in my next class about, and I will draw the picture of the globe on the board. This pen is not for cushioning properly. So children, draw one picture of the globe in your notebook and study the different countries you might be having in your house atlas, or take one world map with political map or physical map and represent the countries that are present in the world map. So very important thing to you all. The total world is facing with one deadly dangerous disease named as coronavirus. So for that we have to take many precautions. Just following, stay safe, stay healthy. So stay in home and be healthy and fit and fine. Thank you children. Take care. Bye.